Hey guys, this is Andres from Graphic Bible. On today's video, I'm going to work with shapes so we can create fun stuff like icons. The ones that I have here from Brawl Stars. It's a video game for cell phones. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so here I have some examples of how we can use the shapes to build illustrations or icons or whatever you want to do in Adobe Illustrator. So I'm just gonna start with the basics. So the shapes panel will be here on your left in the toolbar. Click and hold. You will show you all of these options, like all of these tools that we can use to create shapes. And if you click here on this little arrow, it will display all the shapes like in a mini bar. And you can put it horizontal or vertical by clicking those two small arrows. So the first one is the rectangle tool. So it's basically you can create rectangles or squares. If you want to create a perfect square, you just click and press and hold shift, so it will create a symmetrical square. Okay, so the second one is the rounder rectangle tool. It's basically the same thing as the rectangle tool, but with rounder corners. So you can create shapes as big as you want, or in a small one, so symmetrical as well. And also there's a cool thing in the rectangle tool, like you can put rounder corners on these shapes as well. So if you click with the direct selection tool, you will see these 4 points, and that means that you can round the corners of the shape. Even you can create a circle with that, like just rounded the corners. And if you only want to round a one corner, you just click on the point and you will be able to round only that corner. So you can create interesting shapes. So it's up to you. Like I always prefer to work with this one instead of the rounded one, but because you have the freedom to do the rounded corners, but it's really up to you. You can do the same here as well, so it's almost the same tool. So okay, the next one is the ellipse tool. If you press L, you can select the tool, and it's basically the same thing. You can create ellipses. Just click and hold, or if you want like a shape with a specific dimension, you just double click with the left button. So you can put, I don't know, let's say 200 by 200. So it will create a shape that is 200 by 200. Okay, so the next one is the polygonal tool, and it is basically the same thing as the other ones. You can create polygons with different kind of sides or vertices. But if you want to create, let's say with 9 sides, so you just double click and then change the amount of sizes that you want. And the minimum one is 3, I think. Yeah, 3. So it will create a triangle. But yeah, so for For this example, I will use this one. Okay, the next one is the star tool, and the same as the other ones. You can create the shapes by clicking and dragging. And if you want to create a specific star with different radius, like let's say that we wanted to create something like this, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, and the radius, I don't know, you have to try, let's see, 50 maybe. Yeah, something like 50 can work for this example, maybe a little bit more. So you double click and then maybe 55. So yeah, it looks something like that. And you can also run these two as well. So like a little bit, or you see, you can create interesting shapes. Or even if you want just these points, you select them with the direct selection tool and holding down shift, it will select all the points that you click, and you can get different results. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna show you how you can create something similar to this icon that I have here with only using shapes. So to create this guy, I will go with the rectangle tool. Just create a perfect square, and then just copy the same color. So just click I or select the eye drop on your left panel, and just click the same. And with the direct selection tool, you will round the corners a little bit. And let's create a ellipse. So maybe like this. And let's make them align with the horizontal vertices. So we have the first shape. Then for the eyes, I will go with again ellipse. And with the square, you can just flip it, I mean rotate it. Maybe another angle. Yeah, I think this one is the one. So we can go with the Pathfinder. Where is the Pathfinder? Let me drag it up here. And let's try it. I think it's minus front. Yes, minus front is the one. So we have the first eye. And for the second one, it's pretty easy. So you just create a rectangle like this. And then Control C or Command C to copy. And then Control F to copy in front. And then just rotate it with one of these corners and holding down shift, so it will create a perfect angle, like 45 angle, sorry. And then select everything with the selection tool, press V, and then rotate it so it will be in this shape, and we can group that. So we have the first two. Okay, for the mouth, I will go with the rectangle tool. So something like this, maybe. Let's see if it fits here. Yeah. And then round the corners all the way. So we'll create this shape. Then let's put it maybe white. And then for the mouth, let's create a square again. And with the P, so we can create a line, just click and then click again. And change the fill color to stroke color. And increase the weight to maybe 3, 4. And we can do the same thing with this, just copy this shape, Control F or Command F, so it will paste in front, and with the eyedropper you can just, you see, just copy that. So pretty easy. So now we can just select all these shapes and group them and align them with this one. So you go here and you can align to key object, and the key object is just click, so it will select this key object. So everything on this group, it will align with this big shape, with the head. Basically, that's what it means. So everything is aligned. Now we can create the, the shadows. So for the shadows, you can just copy and then use divide by on the point finders. And just copy the same. And that's it, guys. So it's basically that. And that's it, guys. This is how you can create illustration using only shapes. I hope you guys have find this video helpful. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos. You guys have a great week. Bye bye.